balancing you out so that we gave you all of this information. You will know all of this. You ask again just so that you can get confirmation. And that's okay. But it's not that we don't mind giving you confirmation. What we're trying to get you to understand is the trust. The knowledge is coming through you. Just trust it. You don't have to keep asking questions. You know the information is accurate. It is accurate. We gave it to you. Trust it. Real information. The truth is always the truth. And the information that Todd is getting, that he is publishing, is truth, 100% truth. And that's the important thing to focus on, is the truth.
In previous sessions, you have said several times that the polarity experiment is ending soon. Can you give a more accurate description of when we can expect this?
Again, you're asking time. Humans are so focused on time. We're looking through Todd's consciousness now, that the whole concept of time, where he's seeing wars in his head, the histories that have led up to the negotiations, the conflicts, the accords, the cooperations. Up to this point, all the cooperations have been forced out of war. War forces cooperation. This is a very rudimentary way of ascending beyond the basic third density behaviors. The time for this event. We're watching the planetary movements. Time. Less than 4 rotations of your Earth around its sun. Todd's saying that's 4 years. Okay. That's as close as you're going to get. It's less than 4 rotations around your sun. 4 complete rotations. So that's a period of 4 years. So within 4 years, all of this will be finished.
Are there some events that we should be watching for that would indicate we are close?
Well, he's asking, that question is related to the solar eclipse that's coming on the 21st of August. Let's watch that for a minute. That's very brief. We have to slow this down. Wait, slow down. So we're zooming out past the solar system. We're looking at the relationship of the solar system to the galactic constant. That has nothing to do with anything. All of the expectations that people are thinking about this solar eclipse, whatever manifests as a result is going to be a result of the things that people are manifesting within themselves. The collective consciousness fixating on the movements of the planetary spheres within your solar system. There's no galactic intent to that at all. It's just the mechanics of the operation of your solar system. You can relate that back to the Mayan times when a solar eclipse would happen and they would just slaughter people in hopes to appease the gods so the sun would show back up. It's the same thing. You can create a mass collective consciousness that can, hopefully it'll bring a lot more positivity to the planet, but it's going to be because the consciousness is on the planet did it. It's not going to be because the galactic consciousness did it or because God's source did it. It's just a rotation of your planetary spheres. as far as other events, he just clipped the missile exchange that the client discussed. That is another point. That's another marker on the path to ascension, is the missile exchange is going to occur in a short period of time, and that, of course, that will occur obviously within the 4-year period we just discussed. So within that 4-year period, and the missile exchange. Wait just a minute. We're trying to locate in which area of the planet this is going to occur. It is in the Pacific Theater. Todd's asking if America's in. Of course America's involved. No, we're not going to show you any more of that. It's looking like it's going to be isolated to the Pacific Theater. Todd was trying to identify if anything is coming towards the American continent, and we don't see that. However, we cannot say with 100% certainty that will not occur. However, what we're looking at is it being isolated to the Pacific Theater. There will be casualties. It will cause an awful lot of tension throughout the world. This is a turning point. This tension is the realization that this path cannot be continued any longer, and the collective consciousness of the planet is going to use this as a point to turn away from the negativity and the wars and the killing, and this will be the last. This will be the last big action. There will be no more after this, and that is a marker on the road to ascension. So, yes, that is correct. The solar eclipse is, if the consciousnesses can get together and they can all do their group meditations that Todd has seen on the internet, this will all be a step in the right direction. And these would be very useful to limit this exchange that's coming. If there's more positivity on the planet, there'll be less negativity on the planet. Obviously, that's how this works. And there'll be less of a result from this exchange that is coming. But it is coming.